Throughout our 32-year history, rural Vermont has promoted agriculture that delivers health and vitality to soil, farmer, eater, community, and environment alike. In early 2017, we took this vision on the road and traveled to 6 communities around the state to hear people's ideas about how rural Vermont can champion the widespread transition to regenerative agriculture that our people and our land so desperately need. What is regenerative agriculture? At rural Vermont, we consider it to be a process more than a product. Regenerative farms improve the ecological value and integrity of the communities they are nested within. This means improving habitat for wildlife, protecting water quality, cultivating vibrant living soils, and mitigating climate change. Regenerative agriculture returns a just livelihood to farmers and farm workers. To accomplish this, we must work toward a regulatory environment that no longer rewards commodification, consolidation, and economy of scale above all else, but instead incentivizes the sort of modestly scaled regenerative enterprises that directly serve the people of their community. We must also broaden and deepen our cultural awareness regarding agriculture and the critical importance of locally produced, nutrient-dense food to the health and well-being of all. Regenerative agriculture improves access to local food and other social benefits. These include, but are not limited to, equitable access to land, adequate housing, nutritious food, clean water, and affordable health care. A successful regenerative agriculture system improves the nutritional quality of the food produced while increasing accessibility of this food across the socioeconomic spectrum. Likewise, the threat to human and ecosystem health from toxins and technologies associated with industrial agriculture is mitigated. Finally, regenerative agriculture creates a model for future work that can be sustained across generations and locations, in consideration of those who have come before, those who are here now, and those who are yet to come. Now that you understand a little more about what rural Vermont means by regenerative agriculture, let's get back to the tour we talked about earlier. We called it Groundswell. These community conversations involved 3 months, 815 miles of travel, 6 towns, and over 500 people. And they resulted in a tremendous quantity of ideas, and for us, a much clearer sense of how rural Vermont can be most effective in supporting the emphatic desire we heard over and over again. Vermonters want to live in deep connection to one another and to the land that nourishes us all. Specifically, the tour helped us identify 3 primary areas of focus for rural Vermont's future work. 1, build community. This means deepening connection by empowering Vermonters to organize and act on behalf of a vibrant working landscape. To this end, rural Vermont is exploring community-based chapters across the state. We will bolster our presence on the ground and in the field with continued kitchen table meetings and one-on-one visits with farmers and other stakeholders. We will continue coalition building and establishing common ground and goals with other organizations. 2, spread the word. This means sharing rural Vermont's experience around community-scale agriculture. Rural Vermont will continue to serve as a resource and share information about regenerative agriculture and its impact on our food, economy, and environment for the following groups: farmers, general public, policymakers, and youth. 3, create opportunity. This means advocating for a Vermont economy that supports the health of people, communities, and the land by lowering regulatory barriers to community-scale regenerative agriculture. To do this, rural Vermont will maintain our presence in the State House, keeping an eye on issues that matter to our members and reporting back to them. We will continue advocating for scale-appropriate regulation, economic justice for farmers, incentives for regenerative farming practices, and increased access to nutrient-dense, locally produced food. We will continue training and supporting activists while seeking out opportunities for them to influence public policy. We invite you to join us. In fact, we need you to join us because this will take everyone. Here's how to make it happen. 1, stay connected to rural Vermont. Check out our website, look for us on social media, or call, you can email anytime. 2, get involved. Volunteer, share your experience, engage your network, talk to your friends and neighbors and other people in your community. 3, donate to rural Vermont. Our capacity to carry out this work and how quickly we can do it is directly related to the support we receive. Now, more than ever, the health and vitality of Vermont communities needs all of us to act. Let's dig in.